Good evening, beautiful people of the You Create the Dream page, and welcome to Awake in the Dream. This is normally our fortnightly call held at 7 p.m. However, tonight is a special night. We're doing things a little bit different. So I'm just going to make sure that everything is functioning correctly. Marina's usually the first one on. So as you come on, do say hi, let me know that you're here. I would, as usual, love to acknowledge your beautiful presence. Hello, beautiful Marina. How are you? Thank you for commenting and saying hello because we have, hello, beautiful Rachel. How are you? We have been here for the last 2 hours setting up for this. So, Martin, God love him, because every time we go somewhere, how's the Wi-Fi, babe? So he has purchased a big fancy antenna. He's rigged that up. And just to give you a little bit of background, actually, let me come back down now that I know everything's functioning. Hello, beautiful Lily. How are you? Valerie, how are you? Beautiful. Marissa, welcome, 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 beautiful. Let me scroll up, make sure everything is going well. Okay, it looks like comments are working. Okay, so just to give you a little bit of background, there are a couple of amazing viewing areas here at the magnificent Uluṟu, and they're packed with hundreds of people, right? So obviously I couldn't do anything there because it's quite noisy. People are chatting, having cheese and wine, etc., which is beautiful. However, not for this. So we found this spot last night, and hello, beautiful people. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Um, Welcome to tonight's call, a very special call indeed. So I'm off to the side to ensure that you guys have the best view, a view that's far better than this one, right? So anyway, last night we came to this very spot, and there are, obviously we can get closer to Uluru. However, to see the magnificence of it, you really want to be far enough away. So we're down the road from the viewing area. Last night there was not a single car in sight, and I walked in only about 10 meters, and I'm very careful not to step on vegetation, but I walked in, and the video that you saw last night was from that very spot, and the police came. And apparently there's a hefty fine for actually venturing off the road. I told them what I was doing tonight, and they said, look, as long as you stay near the road, it should be okay. So then, of course, we've got some road traffic. However, tonight I've been here for 2 hours preparing. Obviously the vibe is intense. They're picking up on the light. We now have quite a few cars around. So I'm actually going to ask for patience, please. Hello, welcome, welcome everybody. Asking for patience with the noise. And just all you need to do tonight is just focus on my dulcet tones. Allow my voice, allow yourself to go with my voice, and allow all other sounds to gently fade away or to help you in going deeper and deeper. We've done the best that we can to find the best location with the best reception to ensure that you guys have an amazing experience. So I'm doing the absolute best I can. Kylie and Nick, you're together. Beautiful. Holly, good evening, Fiona. Good evening, Jane, Kristen, Z. Welcome, 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 everybody. So, that obviously you guys are here because you know that normally our fortnightly call is held at 7 p.m. So I thank you very much for coming early. This is a very special one coming to you live from Uluru for those that have just joined. And as I open this call, I do want to honour our First Nations people. I want to begin by acknowledging the traditional custodians of this land, and another car is parking right next to us. It is our light. I am, it obviously we're just going to send light. I did put a bubble of light around us to ensure that we have the best space, but I'm thinking everybody's drawn to the light, so we're just going to trust in that. That is a story I'm going to have to stick to. Hi Ruth, how are you? Jeanette, how are you? So as I was saying, I do want to acknowledge the traditional custodians of this land and to pay my respects to their elders past and present. So for those just joining, hello beautiful Katerina. I am here at the sacred Uluru, coming to you earlier than our usual call. And the idea is to share this magnificent sunset with you and to do a meditation. Okay, so it's different than any other call that we've done. in the light. Actually, just so you know, as another added bonus, because obviously during the meditation you will have your eyes closed for part of it. You can have them open, but you might benefit more from having your eyes closed during the meditation. We have another device set up on another table, and we are videoing the entire sunset. So you will actually, and what I'll do is I'm actually going to speed up that other video. I'll speed it up several times so that we can actually condense it into maybe 1 minute. And you will actually also, we'll share it to this page, so you will also then get a copy of exactly what tonight's sunset was like whilst you were actually receiving this activation, as well as activating this entire area. So while we wait for a few more people to come on, hello beautiful Nikki, how are you? I was called, oh thank you, they've turned the car off. Okay, so I was called so strongly to do this. You know, our role is not to fight against what is, but it's to literally call in the new, to bring in the new. You don't fight low vibrations with more dark. It's you know, it's not what we do. It's not what makes the best and most effective change. It's about us standing tall in the light. It's about us holding the light so as to put out the dark. And excuse me, I do have the sunglasses on because the sun's obviously setting in this direction. So yeah, that's why I have sunglasses on. It has been blinding me for the last 2 hours. So it's about us standing in the light so as to put out the dark, and light wins every time. No matter how dark a room is, you turn on one light and there is no more dark. And the posts that I've been sharing with you of late have all been very much around that. So what I'm going to ask you to do is to make a more empowered and conscious decision to regularly choose to be the light, to choose to be the brightest light you possibly can be, until it becomes who you are 24/7. We were born for this moment. You know, we're here to be the brightest light we can be. We're here to make a positive contribution. So I'm asking that you choose to be the light, choose sovereignty. It's in us doing the work. It's in us doing our own healing and facilitating the healing of others and helping others. It's in us stepping up into our power that is going to be what helps us to trigger all other sounds, gently fade away, nothing disturbing you. Okay, back to the moment, Joanne. Okay, so it's in us stepping up that we trigger or activate this, magnificent galactic symphony which lifts all of humanity. So it's actually said that this very spot here is the solar plexus of Earth. It's located, for those that aren't in Australia, it's located, the solar plexus of Earth is located in this very spot. Okay, this is our Uluṟu. Now think about the solar plexus chakra. The solar plexus chakra is our power center, right? So it's the same thing for the Earth. It is the power center. The work that we do tonight has the potential to activate humanity, to have humanity finally standing in their power. This activation has a potential to light up Earth's solar plexus, and that in turn then floods that light through the grids and through the ley lines across the globe, thereby activating all the other chakras. Hello beautiful Christine, how are you? We're literally tonight going to be creating a solar flash. You're going to see this solar flash. I'm hoping you will also feel it, right? I'm holding the highest vision. I'm holding a vision of this activation and its solar flash going across the globe. And as the sun sets tonight, as the sun sets, this activation, what do I want to say here? As the sun sets over this activation space, so too does it represent a closing down or the end of the ways of the old. Valerie's saying, I have so much energy going through me, especially around the stomach area. Honey, it's so amazing tonight. So amazing. I've got to tell you guys another time, that's not for tonight, what's been happening for me, last night, all night, and what has happened every time I've come to the Northern Territory. I will share that story another time. Hello, beautiful Lauren, how are you? So what's going to happen tonight as the sun sets, and we're going to create this solar flash, and as the sun sets, I'm holding the intention that this is the end of the ways of the old way of being, the old systems, as we commit ourselves to bringing in the new. So for each and every one of you, I thank you all for being here. I thank you for choosing to be the light, for choosing to be the change. Okay, so not only will we have the odd car coming past, but we will also have helicopters. We were here last night and they were buzzing around because, of course, this is the most popular time for people to be flying around the area. As I mentioned, all sounds are going to gently fade away as you listen to my soft, soothing, relaxing voice. Okay, so okay, we are going to get started. Welcome, 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 everybody. I'm going to assume that everybody is here. The recording will stay up, and as I mentioned, on another device, we are actually recording tonight's sunset. So we started at exactly 5:30 p.m. here, 6 p.m. there, and we're going to record until dark. I am then going to speed it up, and I will share it to this page so that you will actually have footage of what tonight's sunset actually looked like, because through the meditation you may have your eyes closed. Alrighty, so let's do this. Okay, so what I would like you all to do, please, is make yourselves nice and comfortable. Make yourself nice and comfortable. Now, if you'd like, you might choose to place a hand on your heart center. It's something that I like to do. It's entirely up to you. Placing your hand on your heart center. Gently closing your eyes. As I mentioned, you can do it with eyes open, but just do what feels right for you. Gently closing your eyes, taking a deep breath in. And exhale. And again, a deep breath in. And exhale. And one more time, a deep breath in. And exhale. Marina, seated or laying down, whatever is more comfortable for you. Whatever feels more comfortable is perfect. Eyes open or closed, seated or laying down, entirely up to you. And again, a deep breath in. And exhale. Now continuing to breathe in your normal manner, noticing with each and every breath you become more and more relaxed now. More and more relaxed. All other sounds just serve to take you deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper as those very sounds drift away. And just focusing your awareness, your attention on my voice. My soft, soothing, relaxing voice as all other sounds fade away. That's right. The more you relax, the more you want to relax, and the more you want to relax, the more you relax. Now deeper and deeper relaxed. More at ease. That's right. Your body beginning to relax more and more as you empty yourself. Emptying yourself of thoughts, tensions, all of low vibrations, just emptying your mind of any thoughts, releasing all tensions, just letting it all go. Just be here with me, be here. That's right. And I want you now to turn your attention now to Mother Nature. Turn your attention to Mother Nature and this magnificent sacred space. That's right. See yourself here with me. Join me. Stand with me. And as you see yourself here with me, I want you to begin to feel the cool breeze on your face. Feel the sacredness. Just be here. Just be here. Now, in a moment, not just yet, but in a moment, you'll move closer to this sacred rock. But for now, just be here, be here. Be standing right here so that you can see it all. That's right. See it in all of its glory. be here and have an awareness of this entire desert landscape. You see the sap which courses through the trees is like the blood that courses through your veins. You are a part of the mother. She is part of you. The flowers, the plants, they are your sisters. The animals all animals and birds, they are your brothers. That's right, all creatures, all animals, all birds, they are your brothers. We are all the same family. That's right, all other sounds gently fading away. Nothing distracting you, nothing disturbing you. The sound of my voice, soft, soothing, relaxing. That's right, just allowing all other sounds to gently fade away. You see, we are all the same family, all reliant on the Great Mother. The glistening water that moves through the streams and the rivers is not just water. It's necessary for all of life. It quenches our thirst, it feeds our children. Our air, it's precious. It shares its spirit with all of life. It supports us. It supports all of life. The wind that gives you your first breath also receives your last sigh. Forever present. It is the spirit of all of life. The earth is the mother. All things are connected. We are all united. We are powerful sovereign beings. We did not weave this web of life. We are merely a strand in it. We are connected to all that is. Feel that connection. Feel that love. Feel the appreciation. Feel the gratitude. The gratitude that you have for Mother Earth. Connect with her. Feel the love for nature. She sustains you. She nourishes you. She supports you. She loves you, and she desires to speak to you, to share with you, and to be activated by you. It is together as one that we make the biggest difference. Feel this connection on every level of your existence, in every cell of your body. That's right. And now, allowing this love that you feel in your heart to form a beautiful ball of energy. Allow it to form this beautiful ball of energy in your heart center. Right there in the middle of your chest, feel it. Feel this love, feel this energy. Feel this enormous gratitude. And now, see yourself sending this energy deep into the center of this sacred space. deep into the center, the heart of Uluṟu, and just sit. Just sit and wait now. Resting comfortably, breathing gently as you wait for this sacred space to light up from the inside, to come to life, to awaken, and in gratitude she sends her love back to you. When you feel the connection take place and her loving energy coming back to you, when you feel it, let that light move through your entire body, filling each and every cell, realigning, activating, awakening. Let this light move through you, filling all that you are. And with this connection, feel her drawing you closer now. Feel her drawing you, feel her calling you in. Move in now as close as you would like. Perhaps you would like to move right in. Perhaps you would like to move right in so close that you could place your hand on this sacred space. Perhaps even resting your head. Whatever feels right for you, just do it. Just do it. That's right. Feel the strength of the connection. Feel it. Be in it. Feel yourself now breathing in unison, breathing as one. That's right, breathing as one. Your heart now beats as one, for you are one. Allow this connection now to grow even stronger. Stronger, so much stronger, and begin to feel a beautiful, healing, loving energy flowing through your heart and into this red center. Allow this love to continue flowing between you, aligning, activating Mother Earth, Uluṟu, this sacred space. This sacred space has messages for you. So many messages for you. What does she ask of you? What does she ask of you? Who are you called to be? What are you called to do? Trust. Listen. Receive. We are all here at this time because our contribution matters. What is asked of you? Who are you called to be? What is it you're called to do? What is your next best step? Trust. Listen. Receive. as the connection and communication grows stronger, you feel yourself becoming more light-filled. So too does this sacred space, this sacred place. She awakens. She awakens, she comes to life, a powerful, energetic light of frequency, a solar flash emanates from within, from beneath, and maybe even from above. This light emanates through the grids, through the ley lines, and travels throughout our planet, realigning to a higher frequency, uplifting, activating our very existence. That's right. And noticing now, in this space, something incredible is taking place. You remember how powerful you are. You are united in love. A source from which all things is possible. You are connected to all. And in this place, you allow all of the consciousness of all of existence, the consciousness of what many may call God or Source, you allow this energy to become one with you. Feel it. Feel it. It is in you allowing that allows this to take place. Allow it to move through you, forever flowing in a continuous flow of love, light, and healing. That's right. And in this moment, you feel this beauty and this love. You feel this beauty. And you know that it's always been there. Feel the power of this love, the power that you are. Who are you called to be during this time? What is it you're called to do? What is your next best step? You are one of the children that is changing the world. It is in this place of oneness, in this place of source, that you get to change everything. From here, you see without eyes, you speak without words. You have the power. It is yours. It is brilliant, and it is simple, for it is love. It is love. And may the powerful child within you awake to the brilliance of a new life, the brilliance of a new you in this new life that is being offered to you. The new world is yours, and the more that you return to this place, the more you return to your heart center, to self. The more you return to this place, the more you will discover the source, the freedom, and the power that you are. Know that this place is available to you always. It is who you are. Noticing the sensations in your body as the truth awakens within you. Feel the openness of your heart, the light that fills your body, the light that flows through the grids, the ley lines of our planet. Witness the up-leveling, witness the raising of the frequency, witness the awakening of the power that we are. Give thanks for these feelings, give thanks for this moment, and bringing back with you the peacefulness, the memories, the undeniable experiences, and the truth that is you. Give thanks for the blessings. And when you're ready, gently taking a deep breath in. And as you exhale, opening your eyes. Take your time moving. Hello, beautiful Nell. Welcome. How are you, sweetheart? I'm hoping that everybody could move beyond the noise. Many people got cold and left. I'm actually going to keep the recording or keep the video going so you can actually watch this, and I'm happy to stay here and just have a chat to you. So I would love for you to share with me how that was for you. Marissa, beautiful. Hello, Marissa, beautiful. How are you? Krista, hello, hello. Danielle, my new intention. Hey, Danielle, I'm not sure if I said hi to you earlier. Hello, hello, hello. My new intention, I will do this meditation right here within 9 months. I don't need to know how, but I will do it. Okay, I will do this meditation. Oh, right there. You're going to do this meditation right here. Okay. Kylie, that was beautiful. Joe, thank you so much. I look forward to seeing both yourself and Nick and, of course, Colin and the rest of the family on Saturday night. Marissa, I felt so cold. Marissa, because I did tell you to come here. Freezing. I should have actually told you guys to wear coats. Maybe, Marissa, you are here in spirit and it is freaking cold. Amanda, hello, beautiful Amanda. How are you, sweetheart? Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Jane, beautiful. The noise didn't bother me. Fantastic. So good to know, Jane. I kept trying to put bubbles of light and dim a thing, I think. Kristen saying that was so powerful. Jeanette, amazing. Thank you. So, Jeanette, I have been thinking about you guys, like yourself and all the rest of the group that was here back in 2008. We actually walked around the base this morning, early this morning, Martin and I. They've actually, before the entire base walk was very close to Uluṟu itself now, on one half of it, they've actually pulled it back. So the walk's a little bit longer than it was before, but still magnificent. So we did that early this morning. It's been a big day for us. Fiona, I think I fell asleep, not cold, just cozy, beautiful. I'm just saying I was there, I felt it. Kristen, thank you, amazing energy. You are so very welcome. I'm going to keep the video going just so you can see the magnificence of this. Lily, I only heard your soothing voice and didn't hear any other sound. It was amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I have been praying so hard and trying to bubble everything so hard to ensure that you guys had the best possible experience. There were just some things obviously that couldn't be avoided, apart from giving people the, a death stare to try and get them to not park so close. Valerie, I got so cold, my hands are free. My hands, Valerie, I had to keep doing this. My hands were freezing too. So much energy, thank you so much. It was amazing. I floated above, beautiful, beautiful. I'll be there with you. Need to know how or when, but I'm assuming that's, I don't need to know how or when, but thank you. It's a magnificent space, it really is. Marissa, Peter was with me too, he loved it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that you loved it. It's just such a beautiful evening, and as I mentioned, we're going to, we've got another device recording tonight. We're going to stay here until it gets somewhat darker. and I'm going to speed up that video and I'm going to post it here so you can actually see exactly what was playing out through the meditation for you. I'll try and speed it up so it gets down to a minute or less. Nikki's saying, thank you, Joe. Felt that I was floating away. Cold also. Yeah, maybe I should have told you guys to wear jackets. Or, yeah, anyway. It is what it is. It's an amazing night. It is very cold, but it's an amazing night nonetheless. So lovely to have you guys here. Isn't the moon magnificent? Such a beautiful night. And Jeanette, you'd remember from when we were here, we had beautiful clear nights and the moon was always in this exact same position. It's just so stunning. As I mentioned, we could have found places that were a lot quieter, but then you would literally only be seeing one small section of Uluṟu. We wanted to ensure that you would see the entire thing, hence me being off to the side here. I just want to make sure that you have the best possible experience. And I was lucky enough to be able to actually watch it on the screen. But I did see it last night. We stayed here last night until the police zhuzhed us off. Okay, does anybody have any questions at all? Let me come back down, see if I missed anything. Oh, I have missed some messages. Okay. Oh, Valerie. Okay. Oh, Lisa. Hello, beautiful Lisa. You're here as well. Let me come back up. I've missed a few messages. Okay, Lily. I felt female energy from Uluṟu and felt very emotional. I'm so happy that you could make it, Lily. I know it's on your bucket list. I know it's a dream of yours to be here. So I'm so happy to have been able to do this and have you have that experience. Lisa, it was beautiful. Oh, I held a baby and ran a marathon. That is so lovely, Lisa. I'm getting like tingles. Valerie, that's one of my my wishes to go to Uluṟu. Was hoping for this year, but France trip took over. Well, France, Uluṟu, I'd probably go France. You're going to have such a fabulous time, honey. I am so excited. I am so excited for you. Ruth, freezing, even though I have a blanket wrapped around me. Strong energies felt through my body as I floated to Uluṟu and wrapped my arms around her and placed my face against her skin. How beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Very powerful, very grateful. Thank you so much for being here, Ruth. Thank you so much for your contribution as well. This is us. This is us embodying the light, activating the light within us, raising our frequency so that we can embody more light, and of course activating Uluṟu, which is known as the solar plexus of Earth. So, and was the solar plexus related to power, courage, etc., standing in your power. So it's really about the work that we did was helping humanity overall stand in their power, and that's what we need. That's what we need. Okay, where was I? That was Ruth. Rachel, thank you. Lots of beautiful energy, lots of energy. Lovely. Marina, so much energy. Danielle, thank you so much for taking the time, Joe. Joanne Martin, I'll keep losing it. Absolutely stunning, and the vibration was intense. Beautiful. You're so very welcome. Thank you, Joe. I only caught the second half. Would definitely love to do the whole meditation again. Enjoy when you do, sweetheart. Jeanette saying, we'll never forget that incredible trip. It was such an amazing time, Jeanette, absolutely. And you getting out of the helicopter to kiss the ground was a key player, and one of the most beautiful photographs I've ever seen, which was you at Katajuta with your arms in the air. Such a magnificent time. Presh, hello beautiful Presh, how are you? I don't think I've said hi to you. Thank you so much, Joanne, and everybody. You are so very welcome. Christine cried the whole way through, hopefully released the pretend love of my life, who showed me how all the madness at the moment is possible. Yeah. Amanda, interesting, I was feeling my heartbeat so strong in my solar plexus. Yeah, this is an activation of the solar plexus energy. This is everything that we do by really pumping the light within us, and this space is, Jeanette's laughing. All of that serves to, I can take my glasses off now, all of that serves to have humanity stand in their power. So it's, thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for the work that you've done, and I've really loved sharing this time with you. Does anybody have any questions? Would you like me to keep it on for a little while longer? Entirely up to you. I'm going to be staying here anyway, so I am happy to keep the call open, like keep the live going. More than happy to do that, to have you witness this amazing night coming into being. I was scrolling up to have a look at Uluṟu on the screen rather than turning away from you. And then I've got to come back down and look at the comments. Hey Lily, how are you, beautiful? Valerie, thanks so much. Joanne, you're incredibly sweet to take the time to do this. You're so very welcome. Thank you to Martin, God love him, honestly and truly. He bought this antenna, rigged it up, because we've tested the reception over and over again, right? And my whole rule is if we go somewhere, I need Wi-Fi. So he's set this up. He's gone to a lot of trouble as well, and I'm very, very appreciative. And he saw me shaking my head a million times over every time another vehicle pulled up. It's like, no one was here last night. No one, just the police. No one came, and we just thought, oh my God, we've got a reasonably good spot, apart from one or two cars. And tonight, obviously, a lot more vehicles were going past. A lot more cars joined us. However, it is what it is, and I'm assuming they were drawn to the light, because that's what people do. They're drawn to the light. You're very welcome, Lily. Very, very welcome, Lisa, Prash. Yes, please. It really feels peaceful. I will keep it going. I'm going to be here anyway. Ruth's saying yes, please, as well. Yes, Lily, beautiful. Mother Nature is beyond incredible. Oh, Christine, absolutely stunning. It is just incredible. And the thing is, sadly, we've busied ourselves so much that there's this disconnect that is felt. And the truth is, there is no separation. It's the greatest lie that's ever been told. There is no separation. It is not possible for there to be separation. And the only time we feel disconnected is when there's a disconnect from self. So we really need to remember to connect with nature more often. Valerie's saying yes, please. Lily's saying thank you, Martin. Marina's saying thank you, Martin. Everybody loves Martin. Martin's actually manning the other device, because I said I need to actually, they're going to have their eyes closed. I need them to see the magnificence of tonight. So I have him stopping and starting the video every 5 minutes so that we can actually send it over to my device, so that I can actually speed it all up for you, because I figure an hour and a half is going to be too long. Jeanette, truly everyone must visit this incredible, amazing place at least once in their lifetime. Absolutely, Jeanette, I'm right there with you. Well, I'm right here. I'm right here, but absolutely, it's incredible. Fiona, thank you, Joe. I've had a sore left leg for the last 2 nights. Actually, I saw a message pop up from you, Fiona. I'm sorry I didn't have a chance to look at it because I was busy here setting up, and I felt exhausted from discomfort. I was hoping this activation would help with this today. Well, I'm hoping it does. I'll be sure to send you healing as well. Also, Fiona, pop yourself on the Reiki Lightworkers page and allow us all to send healing for you. And everybody that's here on this call that has done Reiki too, please send healing. Send some light Fiona's way. Lily, Joanne, can you please give us some more examples to be the light, referring especially to the posts you've been sharing of late? Yes, I can. Lily, thank you for asking. Lisa, can you hear the sounds of the ancestors? Oh my God, Lisa, I do have something that I want to share with everybody. I was thinking that tonight would not be it, but I think I will. I think I will. Let me answer Lily's first. Being the light, honey, it's about us being the best that we can be, and coming from heart-based consciousness. Because too often we live from our head and we do what we think is right, and more often what we think is right for ourselves, not for the collective. So coming from heart-based consciousness is doing what's best for me, for you, for us, for the collective. Being the best version of ourselves, for me, for you, for us. So it's really about heart-based consciousness is an incredible example of being the light. It's time for us to be the light. What is best for everybody? What is best for humanity? and get in the habit of embodying the light all the time and action. Every time you walk past somebody, blast light. Just imagine light flowing through you. It's not from you, it's through you, right? Imagine that light flowing through you, through your heart center, and touching the hearts of each and every person on the planet. You see this light expanding beyond yourself. But if you walk past people, from my love to your love, from my love to your love is basically saying from my heart to your heart. I share this light. I channel source through me, right? So get in the habit of, Danielle, thank you so much for sending to Fiona. I'd get in the habit of doing that, being the brightest light you can be, being the best version of yourself that you can be, coming back into heart-based consciousness, making every conversation and every choice you make coming from the heart rather than the head. Okay, of course you want to take your head with you, but heart-based consciousness is where we're all headed. No more, it's not about just the self, it's about, the greater good for everybody. So that would be an example I could give you. Lisa, yes, I didn't sleep last night. I was woken up constantly all night by spirit, but I have had this person wake me before when I came here in 2008. And Jeanette, I'm not sure if you're going to remember me mentioning it then, but I was in the Northern Territory this time last year, and I had the same thing again then. But I actually just said to Martin, we need to speak to an elder, because what I'm seeing, I've just been told not to say. Okay, I had to ask what I could say. Very, very, very tall, very tall First Nations people, Aboriginal people, you might say, but very, very tall, very tall. And yeah, I think I just need to speak to an elder first before I can say any more on that. I do feel like I want to share, and I want to share what I've been told. But yes, it's something that seems to happen when I'm here, especially. But I get woken up by them. One specific, but then there's a few. So this afternoon, even walking around the base today, Martin and I did the walk this morning, and one of them in particular was with me most of the way, and I kept on just saying, like, you've got to give me more, you've got to give me more. What's going on? But I will share another time. I just need to speak to an elder first. Amanda, I had my eyes open during the meditation. As I came on halfway through, I was able to see a previous timeline. I heard this wasn't too long ago, seen in 1970s, where many traditional landowners, Indigenous tribes were dancing around Uluṟu together. I need to see more now. Big leaders, yeah. Yeah. Protecting the land, protesting invasion of a sacred space, yeah. There's been a lot of stuff that's happened here, and then felt my ancestors empowering me to continue shining the light. Be the light, honey. You are an incredible light. You are doing such great work. Thank you. Thank you for being you. Yeah, well, there has been a lot of stuff that's gone on here, and even in their stories that they have actually written and put around Uluṟu, they never actually tell you the entire story. They will share bits of what they feel you need to know, are allowed to know, but they don't usually share the entire Dreamtime story. Or yeah, there are a lot of things that they hold sacred and they hold secret. But yeah, what I've been seeing has been pretty intense, and I was up all night. I couldn't sleep. I just started to drift, and I was so tired that I was woken up constantly. Isn't that magnificent? Isn't that magnificent? I am so happy to be sharing this with you guys. So happy. It's a beautiful sight. And I have my You Create the Dream mug, of course. You actually can't see the moon now, but look, let me keep the moon there for you. Such a beautiful night and a beautiful sacred space. And I don't know if you can see it. Let me come back up to you guys. I've got to move away from the comments so that I can come up to what you can see. No, you can't see it. There is a star that has appeared. It's just here, but you can't see. It's not appearing in the screen just yet. So we have stars overhead that are appearing in the video that we're doing on the other device. Hopefully that will come up. Danielle saying, wow, Jane, wow, so amazing. Lisa, I am so loving sharing this experience with you all, I have to say. It's like taking a retreat from the comfort of your own home. It is so lovely. So lovely. You should see the setup we have here. We have a massive, actually Kylie would remember it, we took it to Broken Hill, this big power bank thing. Then Man and I both have little power banks, which our phones are plugged into, to record over there on another table. We have this massive antenna hooked up to the car, which I did post a picture of 15 minutes before going live here. Yeah, but we were here just madly trying to set everything up. Not madly. We felt very blessed to be here, blessed to have this opportunity, and blessed to be able to share it with you. But I obviously I just wanted to make sure it was all perfect to share it with you. Valerie's saying just so beautiful. Jeanette, oh, that's gorgeous. I wish I was there. I wish you guys were all here in person too. Marina feels so magical. It certainly is. It certainly is. When you get the other video, which I'll share on the page tonight, when you see the video that I speed up, you're going to notice all the magnificent colours of the rock. I know that we were here last night, and every 5 minutes it changes colour. It's just absolutely stunning. A present through you. Yes, you are, Valerie. Danielle, Sophie just walked in and said that she could feel the energy from Uluṟu and said we have to go. Absolutely, Sophie, you do have to go. Jane, I would love to be there with you. Well, maybe what I need to do is set up another journey with Joanne to Uluṟu. I could do that very easily, although we'd have to, again, do that quite a way in advance, just like the manifesting in the mountains. Has to be a fair way in advance, and I have I found that it's just a lot easier now to make sure that we go 6 months without any crazy narrative that goes on. We go 6 months without that, and then I'm happy to plan the journeys with Joanne again. So we have manifesting in the mountains at Lake Krakenbach, and then I'm more than happy to do a journey with Joanne to Uluṟu. When we did it, and Jeanette would remember when she came, we actually did the base walk in meditation. We did it in absolute silence, and it was lovely. And we had workshops, and we did dot painting, and we walked through Kata Tjuta, and we had, each person had a blessing in Kata Tjuta. It was just absolutely magnificent. Wherever I felt drawn to pulling them aside, everyone had their own little spot, and we just did a little something. It was lovely. Ruth, I'm looking out my window and seeing the moon shining brightly, the same moon that is shining in Uluṟu. Ruth, what a beautiful message to share. That's exactly right. No matter where we are right now, if you look at the moon outside at your place, we are looking at the same moon. That is so beautiful. Thank you for sharing, Ruth. Marina, it's so powerful. Absolutely. Jane, yes. Danielle, yes. Jeanette, count me in. Yay! Danielle, I'm in for all of them. I love you guys so much. I love spending time with you. I love the magic that we create together. I love the fact that we are dreaming the new world into being. I really love that. So, journey with Joanne to Uluṟu, journey with, and then the manifesting in the mountains. We'll have to give it another couple of months, see what, make sure that everything has calmed down across the planet, and that we have actually not even calmed down. I don't even want that. I don't want a calming down. I want an elevation. Okay, I want the frequency in the work that we've done tonight to really be what shifts everything, that raises the frequency and the vibration, has humanity standing in their power and remembering how powerful they are. That's really what all of this comes down to, guys. It's about us remembering the power that we are. It's no more being dumbed down, no more being programmed, to forget how powerful we are. We are incredibly, incredibly powerful beings. I've been there on a Kentucky tour. Absolutely, Jane, a different experience. Yeah, I bet it was. Yeah, journey with Joanne's a little bit different. Marina, beautiful pink hue surrounding Uluṟu. Yeah, let me scroll up so I can see what you guys are seeing. Yeah, it is so nice. It's interesting the stars still not appeared on the screen for you guys. I mean, it's only very faint. Okay, so I might give it 5 minutes before I end this call because my legs are getting cold. I have a jacket on, I have shoes and hiking boots on, but my legs are starting to get a little bit cold. And my hands, I've got them all scrunched up. Does anybody have any questions? Really, thank you, beautiful Joanne, for the activation, for sharing this magical moment with us. Much love to you. You are so very welcome, Lily. I have loved spending this time with you, and thank you, all of you, for your magnificent contribution to the awakening of humanity. We're so lucky to be alive during this time, and we're the ones that are standing strong. We're the ones that are lighting the way for others, holding the light until other people can hold their own. Such an incredible time to be alive. Maybe we should have crocheted you some pants. Marina, you have no idea how often those pants come up in conversation with Martin and I. Jane saying thank you so much, Joanne and Martin. You're so very welcome. Holly, thank you so much, Joanne. Such an incredible view. I hope you have the heater on. Actually, we have the heating on in our room when we get back. I actually have to work later tonight, 9:30, 10 p.m. your time. I have a Reiki client, so I'm planning on going back to a warm space so I can get ready for that. Marina, I can help on that task. I bet you can. Marina and Valerie. Danielle, my mum and her friend toured around the UK and Europe. I called it. Danielle, you're hilarious. I haven't seen you for quite a while. I'm so happy to have seen you here tonight. You guys are all amazing. Lisa, Valerie, Marina, thank you so much, Joanne, Martin. You're so very welcome. You're so very welcome. Oh, Kylie, you're still on. So that was wonderful. Looking forward to seeing you. Yeah, love you guys. Look forward to seeing you too. Love you so much, all of you. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being the light. Okay. It is almost pitch black for you guys, and we're stopping the other recording too. Much love to you all. And I wish for you a fabulous night. Thank you again for being the light. Thank you for being so amazing. Much love to you all. Good night.